Why meditation? See, I don't want to give any spiritual explanation now. Let us see in a most logical and practical explanation. Balavan Buddhiman. This is one of the wonderful saying in our scriptures. It is not Balavan, Bailwan. Bailwan means one is a bodybuilder. But the real importance is given not to the body, but to the buddhi. See, again in English, for everything it's lands up to two words called conscious mind, subconscious mind, or just beating around the same word again and again. But here it's entirely different. If you want to know about your invisible organs, which is present within this physical organ, you've got Mahat, Buddhi, Ahankara, then the Chitta, then the Manas. Manas alone is considered as mind in English, and we cannot use the English word for Buddhi. So here Buddhi, we can somehow land upon the nearing meaning of intellect. Not even intelligence, but an intellect. So Balavan, Buddhiman, not Balavan, Bailwan. This can be understood with this very simple example. What is that? You must be knowing this story. There is a strong man who used to cut the tree with the axe. And he decided to have few more people to cut the tree so that he can have more wood cut on the same day. But in that he found a very lean person everybody thought that is not strong enough. But he said, please give me a job. I will make sure that I am cutting more tree than all you people are cutting down. And they said, let us give him a chance and see. On the very first day, he made sure that he cut the tree almost twice the time of other people. And everybody was well built, well strong, all big arms, biceps, properly worked out body. And this fellow is thin and lean, not diseased, but he is thin compared to other people. But he is able to cut more trees than the other person. Then they all asked him, what did he do? He said, it's a simple thing. This is normally, I didn't do anything big. I just did what I'm supposed to do. But he never shared what he did to cut more trees. And they said, okay, let him give him a job for another day. And this continued for weeks and weeks and weeks. And finally, the man who employed him went and asked him, what is it you really do? You're able to cut more trees than what we used to do in spite of our, strength. We are more stronger than you if it is compared in terms of physical body. Still, you cut more tree. What is it you're doing? Then he said, boss, you gave me a job. So I will not share this with everyone. Maybe I will share this with you. In terms of physical strength, yes, I'm not strong enough like you. But what is the tool that I use to cut the tree? Is axe. And everybody uses the same tool. But I maintain a tool in a right condition. I just sharpen the edge of the axe every time after I finish cutting and before I cut. So I make sure my axe is maintained in a right way. And it is a simple science. To cut the tree, that axe, the sharp edge of the axe is more essential than the powerful arms. So the force I give may be lesser than you, but the sharpness in the axe compared to your axe is more sharper than the axe that you people use. So what decides the cut of the wood is not only the strength, it is the sharpness of the axe, so that I can produce more result compared to you in less amount of time. This applies for your practical life. You may have knowledge. Knowledge is like your strength. It's like your biceps. It's like your big arms and shoulders. But what is essential to put that into right practice and to have effective results in less amount of time, or more results in lesser time? Buddhi has to be in place. And buddhi is like sharpness of the axe. Why am I saying this when I'm talking about meditation? Meditation is a process of activating buddhi. In simple term, meditation is a process of sharpening the edge of the axe, so that you make sure it is not going to be blunt. With a blunt axe, you will not be able to cut the tree in spite of you having the strength. But with the sharp edge of the axe, it is going to be more effective. You can produce more results in less amount of time. For this simple reason, you should practice meditation. And you will be having a sharp intellect all the time, effortlessly. And you will have the power to produce results more easier than before. And for this reason, you have to practice meditation. This is the process of removing all the negative thought or the thought pollution from your system. And by this, you maintain your condition to receive the good thing and to produce the good results more effortlessly. And for this reason, you need to practice meditation. Forget about the spiritual aspect. I want to connect with the divine. I want to achieve the consciousness. I want to feel the divine consciousness, Krishna consciousness, Jesus consciousness. Keep it simple. You have a physical body, and which is governed only by the brain. There is no such thing called body. It is only brain instructed body. I don't want to get into a pure science of neurotransmitters, brain created chemicals. Keep everything away. This is how it works. For your brain to function to the fullest, meditation is an essential exercise. Aham Brahmasmi.